Hey guys, and welcome back to Daily Duels. So today is Tuesday, and the other winner was Bujin Wargon. So hopefully we can actually have a good video duel today, because I don't know, like I said from the previous episode of Daily Duels, DevPro's just been having it out for me, and it really seems like the deck has been just trying to kick my butt. well, not the deck, but the game, it's been a few episodes since, I've really done something besides just get crappy hand lose, get crappy hand lose. But there's actually one thing that I definitely want to, just get off my chest, and that's kind of like the vibe that I'm getting from you guys. Oh my god, am I going up against the Utopia deck? I think I might be going up against the Utopia deck, guys. Not bad. And one thing that I'm definitely getting the feeling is that you guys aren't really appreciating me and, the work that, I put in to my YouTube channel. Now, I recently posted up a video of Ghost Tricks where, a combination of me not really liking the deck, plus a combination of DevPro being a jerk and giving me crappy hands. And, the video wasn't the best quality, and I understand that. But I started getting comments like, oh, the deck's not bad, you're just a bad player, and, stuff like, oh, why were you so angry? Are you on your period? And it's just like, why are you commenting stuff like that to me? Like, that's very rude. Did you guys forget that, this is free entertainment? I mean, you guys must have forgotten, because, it's not like I'm charging you. It's not like I'm making this expensive for you guys. It's just free. All you have to do is just go onto YouTube. You're not paying for this. Just go onto YouTube and watch the video. And yet some of you are thinking that I'm some kind of like prostitute or something where, I gotta jump when you say jump, and, if I'm not up to your standards, that, you can just hate on me, And it really hurts me to know that some of you guys don't really appreciate me like I believe that you guys should appreciate me, because, I don't have to do this, I don't have to do this. I'm not getting paid for this. I'm not. But yeah, I still get on and record and do this. So, it's kind of like, where are we coming from, Is this how we're going to be? Is this how our relationship is going to be? Then, I don't have to do it. Like, some of you guys don't remember a while ago when I was still Yubel Master, I took a month, like an entire month away from just not recording anything, and that was really odd for me, of course. And what was the reason? If you guys can still remember, the reason because people weren't appreciating me, and I didn't want to do it anymore. I know. I know, it's like really shocking, and it's just like, yeah, it really hurts me. Like, I'm not just, an entity. I'm actually a person behind a computer screen. Now, I understand. I was maybe being a little bit too mean to Bujins, which is, fine. Okay, what are you gonna call? Monster effects? You're probably gonna call monster effects. Which is fine. Yeah. And get this mirror force. Get this mirror force. Yes. So good. Ugh. Whew. Wow, you just quit. And I'm trying to stay cheery, but, deep down I'm hurting. So, that was pretty good, DevPro's not screwing me up. The hand specs are pretty good. The deck is looking pretty decent. So we're going to come back with another one. So, be right back. Alright, we're back. And one thing that I definitely don't like is the whole dislike button on YouTube. I've been getting a few dislikes on my channel lately for like certain videos, which I think were like decent quality, but apparently one or two people just think that it was like bad. I mean, the Ghost Trick video, if you're looking for it, I actually took it down. Like, I didn't like the video myself, and I really wasn't sure if I really wanted to post that up. But MST, I don't know what I'm going up against yet. I want to say Fableds, maybe? Or, no, not Fables, maybe Infernities? Yeah, it looks like Infernities. Yeah. Oh, yeah. So, yep, here we go. Like, are we really in the mood to see this guy, play with himself for like a half an hour? I'm not really a big fan of Infernities. You guys might know, or not know this. Alright, so activate Foolish. The whole dislike button, like, I don't like the idea that, someone puts effort and work into, making their own creation, their own thing, and all you guys do can simply just judge it and determine whether, and deem it whether it's good or bad, or, I mean, that's kind of messed up, Like, I never dislike anything, because I just feel like it's not a fair thing to do. I feel that YouTube is like, you're putting your work, you're putting effort into this, and you being able to dislike something is really not fair. You could post up a video saying that you playing a video game and you saying that I suck, and I'd be perfectly fine with it, because you have your own commentary, you have your own opinion, and you put your effort into it. But, I'm getting flack and dislikes from people, and, I'm getting flamed for people who have no YouTube videos. None at all. No YouTube videos at all. And they'll be the first ones to be like, hey, this was crap. And it's just like, who are you to say that my video is crap when you don't do anything at all? Well, this is turning out great. This guy is just, ugh. Well, that's definitely the difference between going first and second, That's one aspect of Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm not a big fan of, Just like, whoever goes first just naturally has advantage over it, and determining who goes first between, like, paper, rock, scissors, or dice roll, it definitely sucks. Where were you last turn? I definitely wanted to, do that whole play, Monster Reborn, and exceed into Susano Woe. Damn, that card must be really important for you to do that. It must be like the most important card ever. Yep, yeah, I guess so. Definitely, so. Looks like I'm an Infernity player now. He pretty much one-upped me, and now I have no more resources going against Infernities. So, if his plays start getting too long, of course I'm gonna just stop. But, maybe I can get something. Maybe I can get like a Yamato. Oh, more back row, of course. Oh, cool, Yamato. Let's see if I can actually, utilize him. No, of course not. Nah, just no. Just one up the crap out of me with back row, like. Whew, can I actually play something? You gonna let me play something? Is that something else? Okay, can I actually play this now? Yes? I mean, for me having the damn turtle in my graveyard. Yes, holy crap, and I can actually respond. I can actually stop you from targeting me. Because all the other cards, bottomless, and some, there's nothing I can do about it. But now I can actually stop you. Maybe I can actually turn this game around, but knowing this guy, he's going to be like, oh, top deck the perfect Infernity card. And I'm going to get my butt kicked. But, yeah, I never dislike anything, and I really feel that, having the whole dislike aspect on YouTube is kind of like messed up. Like, Facebook, there's no dislike. There's either like or don't like at all. But, if you don't like something, you could, tell me. That's what I'm pretty much getting at. If you don't like my content, you can suggest, maybe, improve. Oh. God, dude. This guy is the top deck master, like. I might have to remove from play my own damn monster. That's sad. I'm playing like an Infernity player, where I'm pretty much just top decking because, this is just how we're gonna do. I'm gonna take the 18. I'm gonna wait and see what I get. But yeah, I'm running out of resources. Of course he gets friggin' background. Yeah, pot. Wasn't planning on special summoning anyway. Yeah, I'll get to Yamato, and then I'll probably get bottomless. Oh no. Oh, bottomless, yeah. I'll probably get bottomless. Then I can activate him. Is that okay? No. I'm glad. I like Bujins. I'm not playing it like, you know, everybody else is running it. There's actually that other Bujin, I forgot what his name was, like Musukishi or Musukani or something like that. One that gets you the Bujin spell and trap cards. But I don't run any Bujin spell and trap cards. I really don't like them. I just feel like Bujins should be the, you know, ooh, if only I had a Tenki. Yeah, sure, I'll activate Infect. I'll get that, and I'll drop that, just to make sure you don't target me. Now let's see if he finally gets the Infernity card, you know, just go completely off. Come on, top deck master. Can we finally say that this duel is over? You know, so instead of disliking the video and really not signifying whether you, all you signifying is that you don't like it, but you're not, you know, giving me any feedback. If you don't like the video, how about you comment and say like, hey, I didn't like this. Hey, can you do this? Or hey, can you not do this? You know, then I can give you some feedback. But just, you know, disliking the video doesn't tell me nothing. All it does is just mess with my analytics and just show that my, you know, my channel is not the best. And if you don't like it, you know, that's fine. But you know, at least tell me. But yeah, I never dislike anything. It's either like or nothing. But it's never dislike. I've never disliked a YouTube video because I feel like it's not my place to dislike anybody's video. I feel that, you know, they put work and effort into this, and who am I to judge them? You know. Making suggestions, sure. Expressing my opinion, sure. But judging them, no. I don't think that's cool. I really don't think that's cool. You know? So I just wanted to get that off my chest. I'm sorry, you know, for those of you who do appreciate me, I thank you, and thank you for all the support. But those of you who are just like, and I know, I am targeting you too, because it was the specific comments that were on the Ghost Trick video that made me want to just kind of rant here. You know, I get it. Ghost Tricks are a good deck. Sure. I get it. They might be the best, and they might take skill, but you know what? So far, I don't like them. I have every right to express my opinion of them. And you know what? Maybe they can show me, because they pretty much showed me there was a tournament in OCG where like 25 people entered, and Ghost Tricks got first place. And you know, I'm actually surprised, but I don't like the deck. I feel like, you know, they really don't have much bite to them. Their boss monster's not the best. They're pretty much just one stall deck, just one big old stall. You know, just like, oh, block your attack, oh, flip you down, oh, do this, and it's just like, you know, if I was gonna do all of that, I might as well just play Chain Burn. That's how I feel, and I'm not a big fan of a Chain Burn either. There's just some decks that I just don't like, and I feel like, you know, if I'm not the best with them, then I can understand. The Ghost Trick deck I did not make. You know, when he sent me the list and I looked at it, I saw that, personally, there's a few things I would have tweaked and turned, you know, but I asked him, was like, so do you want me to, like, use this tech? Or do you want me to, like, you know, make my own improvements or my personal tech and, you know, duel with the deck and then post it up? And he was like, just duel with it. And I was like, okay, that's fine. No deck I make is perfect. It's not. But through these videos, through these daily duels, I slowly get better with the deck, you know? And I make improvements on the deck. As you guys saw yesterday, the VW deck, there were some mistakes on my part where I put too much of one good thing, and you know, I fixed it, and I tweaked it, and come Monday, the deck is going to be different. But, you know, I never really got the chance to do that with the Ghost Trick deck, and that's how I feel like. It wasn't personally mine. And, I know, I'm honored that he asked me to, you know, get on YouTube and, you know, duel with his deck, but I felt like it wasn't my right to, you know, duel with your deck, you know. whether you dueling with your deck or me dueling with your deck won't change nothing. You know, you know what I did is what you could have done. Actually, you know what, you probably could have done better because it seemed like DevPro had it out for me for a couple of videos. So you know, for all I did, maybe I just made your deck look worse. Maybe your deck was the best ghost trick deck ever, and I was just making it look bad combined with DevPro. And you know what? If that's what happened, I apologize. You know, if your time with the ghost tricks were much more enjoyable than mine were, then you know what? That's perfectly fine. And I'm sorry that I insulted you, because I really didn't. And I was just really fed up with. It was probably DevPro, but in personally my opinion, I just feel like the deck really doesn't have any bite. So there you go. I'm sorry about ranting and ranting your ears off. If it didn't concern you personally, then I apologize if you had to sit here and hear me rant. But if you just want to see me duel, you can always just mute the video. You don't have to hear me talk. You can just see the cards move around and just watch the duel. But if you're coming here for me, then thank you. And I'm trying to just put out my content, and I'm really working here. I'm really trying to be an entertainer for you guys, but you guys got to keep in mind that I'm still a person behind this computer screen. When I get bigger, I'm definitely going to try to do more things. I got to get me a few things. I got to get me a webcam, because you guys probably want to see like a webcam of me. Like, I don't do post commentary. You guys know I hate post commentary, and everything is live. The duel is live. My reactions to everything is live. I don't like post commentary. So we can kick up the commentary along with it, with me getting a webcam. The thing is that I don't have a laptop at all. I'm at a desktop, and my desktop never came with a webcam, so I'd have to go to a store and get one. Another thing is that I need to get like a video camera so I can actually record things, and definitely I need to get a video camera soon, because Worlds is coming up, and I want to go to Worlds and record for you guys, because I live in Vegas, so I can go to Worlds, maybe pick up some deck profiles, maybe just see Worlds and show you guys how it is for some of you that can't make it to Worlds. So, there's a lot of things that I want to do with my channel. My friends want to get together and do things, and, once the copyright strike is gone in, like, I think 2 months, there's a lot of things that I want to do. So, just thank you for all the support. I apologize if you guys really didn't want to hear this, but, I just feeling a little bit unappreciative, and I really don't want to go away, but, just know that I am an entertainer, a free entertainer. I'm doing this for your enjoyment, and a little bit of my enjoyment. Sometimes when the feedback is good, I like getting on and dueling with the deck. But when it comes to comments like, "Oh, you're a bad player," or "Oh, you're on your period because you're angry all the time," you know what? Sorry, I'm just doing my thing. If you don't like what I'm doing, then don't watch it. It is simple as that. But getting on my video, disliking my video isn't gonna, show me nothing but, you just dislike it, So, instead of disliking my video, how about we do this? How about you comment, tell me what you didn't like specifically, and, we can have a feedback, we can have a conversation, we can make this channel grow. But simply getting on and disliking my video, maybe you didn't even watch it, maybe you just disliked it, I don't know. But, maybe I just have haters, maybe I have a troll bot, I don't know. And it's really hard to tell with, this the whole YouTube dislike system, If someone's gonna dislike your video, they should definitely have to, in my opinion, have to comment and respond. Like, that's just guaranteed. Like, when they hit the dislike button, a box should pop up and say, "Why did you dislike this video?" And they would type and comment and be like, "Well, this is the reason why I disliked this video." Or maybe same thing with likes. Like, I like it, and be like, "I liked it because you did this," or "I liked it because I like you in general," or But and disliking, it's just a thing that shouldn't exist. And I feel like the Facebook did in the right way, where it's either not like or like, because it's like, who are you to say whether you like or dislike this? Because it's not. So this whole rant went way over out of line. This whole ranting, I could have probably done another duel with Bujins, so I apologize. But the deck is looking pretty good. I just don't like Muzakani and getting the Bujin spell and traps, but that's my personal opinion. And Bujins, I just feel like their spells and traps are kind of situational. The best one would probably be that they have their own cold wave. That's probably the best one. But so far, I just like that they're just a complete one-up deck. Through like Yamato, getting what I need. You can't target me. I have my own honest combined with my traps, so you know I can be a real jerk with this deck. And a deck, I made this deck like this because it reminds me of Light Sworn's before they really got hit, where you know you couldn't attack them because they had 3 honest. Well, this deck has honest and 3 of the bird guys that double my attack, so you know you don't want to attack me, and if you do, you might run into a Mirror Force or Deep Poison or Bottomless Compulsion, all that good stuff. So you know I'm kind of being a hypocrite because the Infernity guy did the same exact thing to me, but you know that's just how I feel like this deck should be ran. And you know what? It's coming out in TCG soon. I believe that Yamato is like an ultra ultimate, and you know what? Maybe the deck will do really well. But I'm still working on the ban list, you know, revisit, because like I said, I do have a ban list video up what I was guessing for the September 2013 ban list, but it was kind of biased. You know, there's some of my opinion in there, and there shouldn't be, and I really wasn't getting too into Konami's mind. So I'm gonna come and revisit it when the time is closer, maybe like in 2 weeks. I'm gonna come back and you know do my thing once again. And actually I want to get the RJB0 on the video because you know he is the Yu-Gi-Oh business casual guy. He can you know really get into Konami's mind with the whole business aspect, so I definitely want to get him on board. So you know I'm just waiting for him to be not really busy. I'm gonna you know tell him what I have so far. He's gonna make his suggestions. We're gonna get on here, we're gonna collab for the ban list video, so that's what I'm hoping to do. So sorry for the rant, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will be back tomorrow with Mermails. Yes, Mermails. And the person who commented and said, like, oh, you know, most trick aren't autopilot, like, you know, your Mermails and your Elemental Dragons and your Prophecy. You know what? Sometimes, you know, they're not. You can't, not any deck is truly autopilot, you know. You gotta take some thought into what you're doing, you know. Mermails, you know, I could slap around my cards and go, but in the end, you know, that's not gonna win me the duel. Elemental Dragons are actually a little bit more skilled than I thought they were when before I never even played the deck. I thought they were like, oh, you just autopilot. But you know, you gotta know which dragons to do, and you gotta keep track of what dragons to do. I mean, Dev Pro does a great job of keeping what dragons you used and what you didn't, but you know, in the end, you need to know which dragons have you used, which you haven't. And, you know, should I go into Big Eyes? Should I go into Draco Sack? You know, Spellbooks, out of all 3 of those decks, I'd probably say like Spellbooks are maybe the most autopilot, where it's pretty much just go off and go off and go off. That you know, that deck is fun in itself. So we're gonna be back tomorrow with Mermails, and we're gonna have a good time. So I apologize if you guys didn't want to hear this, but you know, I just want to feel appreciative, you know, because this is free entertainment. I'm not getting paid for this. So you know, you can feed me with compliments, you know. Just be like, hey, that was a great duel, and I'll be like, still hungry, and you'd be like, you know what, you are an awesome YouTuber, and I really appreciate you, and I'll be like, I'm full. Sorry, I was actually watching that episode of Family Guy, you know, when they go to the carnival. I think it was like maybe like a carnival or something, and Chris wins the gay guy. So I was kind of quoting him, and it's kind of funny. I thought that was kind of funny when he's feeding compliments. But you know what? That's all you gotta do. Every once in a while, you know, getting those comments saying like, hey, you're doing a great job, or hey, I really appreciate you, I really enjoy your content, just really makes me want to just continue to do this. But when I get those things where it's just like, hey, you're crap, you're a shitty duelist, then you know what? Don't come here. Either, you know, express your opinion through like a mature way, or don't comment at all, or don't watch it all, okay? So there we go, I'm done. I'm apologize. I don't know how long this video is, but I got everything off my chest. I feel good now. And you know what, whether you guys like this video or not, I don't really care, but I would really like it that, you know, you guys enjoy, because, you know, I'm doing this, guys, for your entertainment. So thanks for watching, and I will see you guys tomorrow with Mermails.